So, hi dear Virgo, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. Second thing, the roles can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 30th of December till the 5th of Jan. Not yours, not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can start your journey by purchasing my course. Link is in description box. Want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono? You can definitely start by purchasing the masterclass. Again, link is in description. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots accordingly. If you have any queries, you can mail us on the modernsanyasini@gmail.com. Give me a second. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, this is a very beautiful card when it comes to love and a relationship area. Someone is feeling a soulmate kind of dynamic between you and them, and or they feel like there's a potential of having a soulmate kind of connection between you and them. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, honey. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who feels like you are the right choice for them. So there might be other options in their life. There might be other people in their life. There might be choices or like decisions that they have to make in their love and relationship area. And out of those options, out of all these things, they feel like you and them have the potential to become something very beautiful, very solid in the coming future. Right now, this situation is not that much solid or that much deep, but with time, it can. This is what they're feeling. Yeah. So they feel like choosing you because they feel this situation has have a very beautiful potential. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Devil, you feel there is some kind of not negativity, there's certain kind of unhealthy attachment kind of a deal in the situation, or codependent kind of energy in the situation, and or you are having somebody else on your else also in your life, and you are feeling attracted to someone else also, might be. Let's clarify the devil here. Devil can be somebody creating problems between you guys, between you and your person, or it could be toxicity or negativity also. Let me clarify the devil. We have the King of Pentacles, the World card, then the Temperance. Okay, you feel like the situation is not that much stable as it was looking in the past. So you feel like patiently waiting for the time when the toxicity, the negativity is going to be removed and everything is going to be fine between you guys as it used to be at some point of time. So right now things are not going the way they should. Things are going south from north, and you feel like you should remain optimistic and positive. You should remain in this like patient kind of energy, and everything is going to be sorted out. Right now it's very difficult to handle. This is what you're feeling. But you're trying to be patient, trying to be in this energy of remaining calm and composed and letting it happen naturally. Okay, letting it unfold naturally. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions right now? Six of Wands. Their intention is to have a successful and victorious kind of connection between you and them. At the same time, they don't want anything else or anyone else to be the center of attention of their world. They want themselves to be the center of attention of their world. But they want this to work out between you and them. That's kind of giving me strange vibes. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. See, they want this situation to convert into something very passionate, something very, happy-go-lucky with time. Till that time comes, they want to focus on themselves. They definitely want to have a successful and victorious connection with you, but at the same time they don't want to lose their individuality. So they want to wait for the time when everything is going to be fine. According to them, everything is going to be more attractive, more passionate, more loving, and more into this energy of, okay, let's do it together. So they want it to go slow and steady is going to win the race kind of a deal, but they definitely want to make this work out. Till the point this is going to work out between you guys, they want to focus on themselves, extremely focused on themselves. Actually, you might find this person a little bit selfish as well, time to time. This is not their intention to be selfish here. Their intention is to make it work out very slowly. That is the only thing that you should be focused on, instead of like, okay, they're selfish. Because they're working on themselves as well, but extremely focused on themselves. From your side, you want the truth, you want the clarity, you don't want something shaky, something that keeps on falling apart, something that keeps on giving you this vibe of it's not stable, it's not good, it's not healthy. You want to have a clear cut understanding of what this is and how it is going to be. Cool, let's clarify the tower. We have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, right? You want to have a clear cut understanding of what this means to you and to this person. You want to let go of the drama, the fight, the chaos, and the conflicts, and other people, other energies out of this situation, out of this connection completely. And you want to have a clear cut understanding of what this connection is for both of you and where this connection is heading. Is it heading towards love, soulmate connection, soulmate kind of dynamic, or is it something that's never going to head in that direction? So basically, you want the clarity and the truth and the understanding of the situation from both the sides. This is what you want. Okay, honey. Let's see what's coming towards you till the 5th of Jan in the situation. Virgo. Three of Pentacles, okay. Like collaboration, partnership kind of a deal. Okay, let's clarify. I do see other energies also involved in the situation. Not necessarily romantic, but other energies are also involved and influencing the connection also. That's the deal. Maybe family, maybe caste system or something like that. So one of you is ready to put in the effort and energy to make this collaboration work out. One of you is not opening up at all. They're like, I don't care, I don't give a damn right now, I'm not here on I'm not here, I will come back, or I will connect with you when I feel I'm ready. So one of you is ready, more than ready, to put in the effort and energy in this connection to make this collaboration partnership work out. The other person is totally closed off. It's like exact opposite energies of somebody too open to work this out, other energies too closed off to even think about it. That is what is creating the conflict in the situation more and more with each passing day. The conflict is kind of going up and up. God. Yeah, for you the guidance is, first of all, you have to work on your own guards. Like one day they are very high, one day you are like letting your guards completely down, then they are high, then they're completely down. See, you should definitely set the boundaries, but you should understand the meaning of healthy boundaries here. So if somebody is not ready, you should understand their boundaries as well. Somebody is not ready to collaborate or partner, like have a partnership kind of a deal with you. Give them the space. Okay, give them the space and the energies to understand their own energies and come back to you when they are ready. Until unless they are coming to you, if at that point you feel like you don't need them anymore or you don't need their energies anymore, that's completely up to you, completely your choice. But you should understand other person's energies also. You should respect their boundaries also, instead of being in the blame game. Understand the other person does also have the right, like you have the right, to create boundaries or to open up or not to open up. Virgo, that's very very important to understand. Very difficult, but very 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 important. I don't know which side is yours. Maybe you are the one who's not opening up at all. So try to make the other person understand you need your time and space to understand what you want and what you don't want, and then you are going to come back when you are going to be ready. Or if the other person is kind of in this energy, you should give them the space and the time. And if you are going to feel till the time they are coming to you, if you are going to feel you are no longer interested or ready or whatever, this is completely your choice. Respect your choice also, but theirs as well. That is the point here. Keep in mind both of you, right? There are two energies, two people here, always. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.